Alright, so I said I'd be doing other videos, not just wrestling videos, so here's the first one. As you can tell from the title, it's my top CDs in 2008, albums, however you want to call it. Since nobody really buys CDs anymore, they just do it all online like I do. So this might not be, very like a shocking list or a very, out of the ordinary list. Just what I thought was the top CDs of the year, stuff that I listened to constantly, and even if it came out at the beginning of the year or at the end of the year, I know I'm going to still can listen to it all the way into 2009. Um, so, anyways, here we go. Hopefully, I can get this out pretty quick. I want to do a couple editing things with it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. All right, so the first one is going to be Lil Wayne's The Carter 3. It's a pretty unbelievable album. I'm not, I don't really listen to rap albums all the way through like I would like a rock or album like that. But this album I listen to all the way through all the time. I love Lil Wayne. Just his rap style and the way that he writes his lyrics he's probably one of my favorite rappers other than Eminem. But he didn't release a CD this year, sadly. So Lil Wayne. Oh, this isn't in any order or anything. This is just what I have written down. So it's not like Lil Wayne was the best or anything, but it's one of my favorites. Keeping with the rap theme, T-Pain's CD Three Rings was a great one as well. Great thing about T-Pain's was that there was a lot of guests on his album, like Chris Brown, and I probably should be doing my research while I'm helping you while I'm doing this, but like Chris Brown. Who else was on it? I think R. Kelly was in it. Lil Wayne. I mean, you can't hate on Lil Wayne. So T-Pain's The Carter 3. Next one I got it's gonna be from an older band. I was gonna pick either Metallica or AC/DC, and for my next one I'm gonna pick AC/DC's. Wow, if I can remember that. What the hell this CD's called? AC/DC's Black Ice. Sorry. It's just old. It's just AC/DC. I mean, you can't. They don't really change up their sound really that much, but that's why they're great. First new album in like 15, like not 15 years. Sorry, like in like 8. What was it? 4 years, I think it was. Since Stiff Upper Lip. What can I say? AC/DC, they're one of the best rock bands in the world. Continuing with best rock bands in the world, my favorite rock band, Disturbed, came out with Indestructible this year. Got surprising airplay, actually. Almost every time I turn on a rock station, I'll hear Indestructible or Inside the Fire, which are two great singles from the band and well deserving of their airplay. So we got Disturbed's Indestructible. Definitely, I would say, I don't know if it's the best rock album of the year, but it's up there because Metallica should have put out a good one this year as well. Going on, I think my last rock album. Let me check here. Last rock album. Now going to what we call punk or punk rock or pop punk. Sorry, is going to be Rise Against. Definitely. It's just it's more mainstream than their other albums. But I think that's why a lot of other people can listen to it because it's a lot of catchy hooks. They still have their same message. They're still political, but it's more of a way where other people can definitely get into it. So Rise Against Appeal to Reason, one of the top albums of the year, and then we'll finish off with an album that just came out yesterday, but I somehow got it before. Somehow, Fall Out Boy. I'm sorry, I can't speak French, but I'll try my best. It's Folie à Deux. I think that's what it's called. Unbelievable. I've been listening to it from beginning to end, nonstop. It's just one of those great, like, catchy albums that just have just hook after hook after hook that is nonstop. Fall Out Boy. Their past two albums weren't that great. They had a couple good singles, but this one is probably my favorite Fall Out Boy album over Take This to Your Grave. I know Fall Out Boy is not really that popular or that cool to like, but I sure do like them. that's about it. So that's my opinion for what it's worth. The top albums of the year, I know it wasn't like top 5 or top 10, but excuse me, that's just what I thought was good this year, or great this year. I mean, there were some good albums that had a couple good singles, like so I still some out on the top of my head, like Nickelback. They have a couple good songs on there, but the whole CD isn't that great. Trying to just go through my, since I have like 5 minutes left, I'm gonna try to go through some of my stuff, see if anything was that good. Snow Patrol had a couple of good songs, but their whole album I really haven't liked. Ti CD was good, but all they had was Live Your Life, and Whatever You Like and No Matter What, which I've heard like 10 billion times so far, so I'm getting kind of sick of it. But the rest of the CD wasn't that good. Swagger Like Us was alright, but of course it was just a rip off of MIA. I haven't really listened to the All American Reject CD that much, so I can't really give a good review on it. I know Gives You Hell and Real World are good songs, but really haven't got a chance to listen to it all. Going back to MIA, I'd put that in there as the top album in 2008, but it came out in 2007, even though everybody listened to it in 2008 because of Pineapple Express. One of my favorite bands ever, The Killers, put out this new CD this year, Day and Age. I can't put up there as the top albums of 2008, which kind of hurts because I really love, their singles Human and Losing Touch, but I still really like the rest of the album. So that's about it. I know I'm just rambling on, which is not a really good thing to do in these YouTube videos because people just go next. But that's just my opinion. Just looking through here, seeing if I missed anything, and I didn't. Oh, Kanye put out a new album. I hate it really. Love Lockdown is good and Heartless, but other than that, Lil Wayne just says it was "See You in My Nightmares," but that's not good enough to be a full good album. All right, so I'm at 7 minutes. I'm rambling on. Catch my next 2 videos coming up. Hopefully I can get these out pretty quick. If not, then shoot me. Talk to you guys later.